Take 3 marks question. Question number 25. First 3 marks question. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial p of x equals x square plus 6x plus 8 and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. Now you take the polynomial, then you write let x square plus 6x plus 8 equals 0. Here to find the zeros, we have to split the middle term of the LHS. The product is x square into 8, 8x square. Then you write p equals x square into 8 equals 8 x square. Sum equals 6x. Now you take 8x square. In which table 8x square is there, that we have to verify. 8x square. The product is having positive sign. Therefore, the factors are having same sign. Which sign? Sign of the middle term, that is 6. So, here we have to take the two numbers in such a way that the product is 8 and the sum is 6. In which table 8 is there? 4. 4 twos are. Then you can take 4x, 2x plus 4x plus 2x. 4x plus 2x is 6x. 4x into 2x is 8x square. Then take this one. Write x square as it is. And plus 4x plus 2x. Plus 4x plus 2x and write plus 8 as it is. Equals 0. Then x square plus 4x. Here you take x common and in the bracket x plus 4 plus 2 is common. Remove 2 common in the bracket x plus 4 equals 0. Now x plus 4, x plus 4 take as a common bracket. In the first bracket you write x plus 4. In the first bracket x plus 4. In the second bracket x plus 2 equals 0. Equate each factors to 0. X plus 4 equals 0 or x plus 2 equals 0. Then x equals 0 minus 4. Here x equals 0 minus 2. You got x equals minus 4. X equals minus 2. Here you got the zeros minus 4 and minus 2. Then you take one root is alpha. Alpha is equals to minus 4 and beta is equals to minus 2. Sum of the zeros. Alpha plus beta equals minus 4 minus 2, which is equals to minus 6. Alpha beta is equals to minus 4 into minus 2, which is equals to 8. Then if you take the coefficients, write the polynomial once again. X square plus 6x plus 8. A equals coefficient of x square, that is 1. B is the coefficient of x, 6. C is constant, that is 8. Then alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a equals minus of 6 by 1. A is 1, B is 6. Minus 6 by 1 equals minus 6. Here you consider this is first, this is second, this is third, and you take next one alpha beta. alpha beta is equals to C by A. C is 8, A is 1, 8 by 1 equals 8. Consider 4. From first and 3. From first and 3, alpha plus beta is equals to minus B by A, and from second and 4, alpha beta is equals to C by A. Question number 26. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining A 1 minus 5, B minus 4 5 is divided by the x-axis. Also find the coordinates of the point of division. Here the line joining these 2 points are divided by the x-axis. What we have to find out? We have to find the ratio of division, and also we have to find the coordinates of the division. Let us find the ratio of division in the first step. Next, let us find the coordinates of the point of division. Here A 1 minus 5, A 1 minus 5, B minus 4 5, and the point of division is, let us take the point of division is P, that is a point on the x-axis. As it is divided by the x-axis, the coordinates of the point on the x-axis is in the form x0. Then what we have to find out? M1 is to M2 equals question mark, and also we have to find out phi of x0 equals question mark. Now here it is divided by the x-axis, means we have to write the section formula. Ratio is to be found out, then you write the section formula. Write 1 minus 5 as x1 y1, x1 y1, x2 y2. Then P of xy equals m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 x2, and m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Then P of x0, let us take x is x, y is 0, equals m1 is to be found out, right? m1 only. m1 x2 is m1 into minus 4 plus m2 into x1, m2 into 1 by m1 plus m2. Then m1 y2 is m1 into 5 plus m2 into y1, m2 into y1 is m2 into minus 5 by m1 plus m2. Then P of x0 equals m1 into minus 4 is minus 4 m1 plus m2 into 1 is 1m2 by m1 plus m2. Then m1 into 5 is 5m1. m2 into minus 5 is minus 5m2 by m1 plus m2. Here 0 is there. Equate second one to 0 to find the value of m1 is to m2. Then you write this is equals to this one, that is 5m1 minus 5m2 by m1 plus m2 equals 0. Then 5m1 minus 5m2 is equals to 0 into m1 plus m2. Then you transfer this 5m2 to RHS. It becomes 5m1 equals 5m2, that is m1 by m2. Here transfer this m2 to the LHS and this 5 to the RHS. It becomes 5 by 5. 5 ones are 5 ones are. You got m1 is to m2 is equals to 1 by 1, which is m1 is to m2. You got 1 is to 1. So x0 becomes the midpoint. Then here we have to find the value of x. 0 is there, the second coordinates. X we have to find out. To find x, you take this one. First one equals first one. Right? Minus 4m1 plus 1m2 is equals to x. Let us take second one equals second one. That is 4m1 plus 1m2 by m1 plus m2 is equals to x. Here you have taken first one is equals to first one. 4m1 plus 1m2 by m1 plus m2 is equals to x. Then here you got m1 is to m2 is 1. Then you write y minus 4m1 plus 1m2 by m1 plus m2, that is second one. First one is equals to first one. Then you write x equals minus 4m1 plus 1m2 by m1 plus m2 equals minus 4. 1 is to 1 is there. Minus 4 into 1 plus 1 into 1 by m1 plus m2 is 1 plus 1 equals minus 4 into 1 is minus 4 plus 1 by 2 equals minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3 by 2. You got x equals minus 3 by 2. Then x0 means minus 3 by 2, 0. Coordinates of the point of division is minus 3 by 2, right? Coordinates of point of division is minus 3 by 2, 0. Question number 27. Find the mean for the following frequency distribution table. Here class interval and frequency are given. We have to find the mean. To find the mean, there are different methods. Let us use direct method to find the mean. Here two columns are given. We need xi, third column, and fourth column fi xi. Here let us take the third column xi, which is a midpoint, and the fourth column the product of fi and xi. Now let us find out the third column xi. Xi is the midpoint of the class. How will you get the midpoint? Midpoint is the average of lower limit and upper limit. Here we have to add 5 and 15. 5 plus 15 is 20 divided by 2. 20 divided by 2, which is equals to 10. So the midpoint of the class 5 to 15 is 10. Next here, see the size of the class. H is equals to what? H is equals to 15 minus 5 equals 10. That is the size of the class. Size of the class is 10. Here you observe 25 minus 15 is 10. 35 minus 25 is also 10. 45 minus 35 is also 10. 55 minus 45 is also 10. So size of the class is 10. Then you add 10 to get the next xi, that becomes 20. Again 20 plus 10, 30. 30 plus 10, 40. 40 plus 10, 50. That is nothing but the sum of these two divided by 2. 15 plus 25 is 40. 40 by 2 is 20. 25 plus 35 is 60. 60 by 2 is 30. 35 plus 45 is 80. 80 by 2 is 40. 45 plus 55 is 100. 100 by 2 is 50. You can find the xi of both, or after getting first, add the size of the class to first one to get the second one, and add 10 to second one to get third one, add 10 to third one to get fourth one, add 10 to fourth one to get fifth one. That also you can do. Now Fi is the product of Fi and Xi. 1 into 10. 1 into 10 is 10. Next 3 into 20. 3 into 20 is 60. Next 5 into 30. 35 is 150. Next 4 into 40. 4 4 is 16. 4 into 40 is 160. Next 2 into 50. 2 into 50 is 100. Then find out sigma Fi and sigma Fi. Sigma Fi is equals to 15. That is the sum of all Fi. 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 4, 13, 13 plus 2, 15. Here also add all 0, you will get 0. And 1 plus 6, 7, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 6, 8. And 1 plus 6, 7, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 6, 18. And write 8. And 1 carry, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 4. 480, 480. Then mean equal, that is x bar, equals sum of Fi xi, sum of sigma Fi xi, sum of Fi xi, that is sigma Fi xi, sum of all Fi, that is sigma Fi, equals 480 by 15. Sigma Fi xi is 480. Sigma Fi is 15. Then 480 divided by 15. 15 3 is 45. 48 minus 45 is 3. Take this 0, 30. 15 2 is 30. Then you got 32. Mean equals what? 32. 32 is the mean. Then the second question, the OR question of the same question. Find the mode for the following frequency distribution table. Here we have to find the mode. Observe the given table. Class interval and frequency are given. To find the mode, we have to recognize the highest frequency. 8 is the highest frequency. Therefore, the modal class is this one. 3 to 5 is the modal class. and the highest frequency is F1. Its previous frequency is F0 and its next frequency is F2 and L is 3. Then you write F1 equals the highest frequency 8, F0 equals previous frequency, that is 7, F1, F2 is the next frequency 2, L is the lower limit of the modal class. Modal class is 3 to 5, lower limit is 3, and H is the size of the class, that is higher limit minus lower limits. 5 minus 3 equals 2. Now you write the formula. Mode is equals to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H equals L is 3 plus F1 minus F0. F1 minus F0 is 8 minus 7. Then 2F1. 2F1 is 2 into 8 minus F0. F0 is 7. F2 is 2. Minus 7 minus 2 into H. H is 2. Equals 3 plus 8 minus 7 is 1. 1 by 8 2s are 16 minus sum of this minus 7 and minus 2 is minus 9 into 2 equals 3 plus 1 into 2 is 2 by 16 minus 9 is 7. Then 3 plus divide 2 by 7. Here 2 is less than 7. Put 0 and take point here. 7 2s are 14. 6 is remaining. Put 0. 7 8s are 56. 4 is remaining. 7 5s are 35. 5 is remaining. 7 7s are 49. So 0.2857. You will get mode equals 3 point. Sum of 3 and 0.2857 is 3.2857. 3.2857 is the mode. Question number 28. Prove that 1 plus sin A by cos A minus cos A by 1 plus sin A equals 2 tan A. Now we write the LHS. LHS equals 1 plus sin A by cos A minus 1 plus sin A. Here cos A by 1 plus sin A. LHS is 1 plus sin A by cos A minus cos A by 1 plus sin A. In the first step, take the LCM of the denominator cos A and 1 plus sin A. Write cos A into 1 plus sin A. The product of cos A and 1 plus sin A becomes the LCM of cos A and 1 plus sin A. The product of these two is the LCM of these two. Then 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A. 1 plus sin A whole square minus cos A into cos A is cos square A equals. Then write the product of these two is, write as it is, cos A into 1 plus sin A. Then expand 1 plus sin A whole square is 1 square plus, here we have to use the identity a plus b whole square equals a square plus 2ab plus b square. A square is 1 square, 2ab is 2 into 1 into sin A plus sin square A. Right, minus cos square can be written as 1 minus sin square A. Then you write cos A into 1 plus sin A as cos A into 1 plus sin A, and write 1 square as 1 plus 2 into 1 into sin A is 2 sin A plus, write sin square A as sin square A only. Here you open the bracket. Minus of 1 is minus 1, minus of minus is plus sin square A equals, write 1 as it is, 1 plus 2 sin A as it is, cancel 1 and minus 1, then write 2 sin A plus sin square A plus sin square A is 2 sin square A, and write the numerator, write the denominator as it is, write cos A as it is, and 1 plus sin A as it is. Remove 2 sin A common, 2 sin A in the bracket. Here what is remaining? 1 plus sin A by cos A into 1 plus sin A equals, write 1 plus sin A, 1 plus sin A as it is, 2 as it is, sin by cos is tan, 2 tan A, which is equals to RHS. Therefore you write 1 plus sin A by cos A minus cos A by 1 plus sin A equals 2 tan A. 1 plus sin A by cos A minus cos A by 1 plus sin A equals 2 tan A. Or question of the same question, prove that whole root 1 minus sin A by 1 minus sin A equals secant A plus tan A. Write the LHS. LHS equals whole root 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A equals, here multiply both numerator and denominator by 1 plus sin A. As the denominator is 1 minus sin A, multiply both numerator and denominator by its opposite sign, 1 plus sin A. Then you write whole root 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A, whole root 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A into, here 1 minus sin A is there, multiply both numerator and denominator by with opposite sign minus, you take 1 plus sin A by 1 plus sin A equals whole root 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A is 1 plus sin A whole square (1 plus sin A whole square). By 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A is 1 square minus sin square. Here we have to use the identity A minus B into A plus B, which is 1 square minus sin square A. That equals write 1 plus sin A whole square as it is, 1 plus sin A whole square as it is, and 1 square is 1, 1 minus sin square A is cos square A. Write it as cos square A. That equals whole root equals, here cos square A is there in the denominator, 1 plus sin square A is in the numerator, and it is under the root. So cancel root and this square. By removing the root, you will get the cancellation of the square. Then what is remaining here? In the numerator 1 plus sin A, in the denominator cos A. Here root of 1 plus sin A whole square by cos square A is 1 plus sin A by cos A. If you remove the root, square cancels. Then that equals, here separate 1 by cos A and sin A by cos A. Take separate denominator for 1 and sin A. Then write 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. Take cos A below n and take cos A below sin A equals 1 by cos A is secant A plus sin by cos is tan. Therefore you write whole root 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A equals what? Secant A plus tan A. Secant A plus. Question number 29. The ages of two students A and B are 19 years and 15 years respectively. Find how many years it will take so that the product of their ages becomes equals to 480. Ages of two students are given 19 years and 15 years. And what we have to find out, after how many years it will take so that the product of their ages becomes 480. After x years, after x years, the product of the ages becomes 480, means x plus 19 into x plus 15 equals 480. You take let after x years, x plus 19 into x plus 15 equals 480. Present ages are 19 and 15. After x years, A says is x plus 19, B says is x plus 15. Their product is equals to what? 480. Now x into x square, x into 15, 15x plus 15x. 19 into x is 19x plus 19 into 15. 15 nines are 135. Take 13 carry. 15 ones are 15 plus 13 is 28. 285 years. 285. 285 and transfer this 480. That becomes minus 480 equals 0. Then write x square as it is plus the sum of these two, 15 and 19. 15 plus 19 is 34 x, and 285 minus 480. 480, we have to subtract 285 from 480. 10 minus 5, 5. And here 7 is remaining. 17 minus 8, 19. Here 3 is remaining. 3 minus 2, 1. So you got minus 195 is equals to 0. Again here you got the quadratic equation. Split the LHS by taking sum and product. Product is equals to x square into minus 195. X square into minus 195 equals minus 195 x square. And the sum is equals to the middle term 34x. Then you take minus 195 x square is to be splitted into 2 factor to get the 34x. Here the product is having negative sign, so the signs are difference, plus minus. Find the factors of 195. It is divisible by 3. 3 6 is 18, 1 is remaining, 3 5 is. And it is divisible by 5, 5 1 is 5 3 is. Here 5 3 is 15. 13 ones are. Then you can take 13 3s are 39. 39 minus 5. 39x minus 5x. 39 minus 5 is 34. 39 into 5 is 195. Then you write x square as it is. In the place of 34x, write plus 39x minus 5x plus 39x minus 5x and write minus 195 equals 0. And out of these two remove common. What is common? X. X into here what is remaining? X plus here what is remaining? 39. X is outside. X into x plus 39 and minus, you can remove 5 out of 5 and 195. 5 into here what is remaining? X and plus 5 3s are 5 9s are equals 0. Then you got x plus 39, x plus 39. Write it in one bracket as a common factor. And here what is remaining? X. Here what is remaining? Minus 5. So in the other bracket you write x minus 5 equals 0. Then equate each factors to 0. X plus 39 equals 0 or x minus 5 equals 0. Here you got x equals 0 minus 39. Here x equals 0. Transfer this minus 5. It becomes plus 5. Then x equals minus 39. Here x equals 5. Age must be a positive number. Therefore, we have to consider 5. So, after how many years? The product of their ages becomes 182. After how many years? The product of their ages become 480 after 5 years. After 5 years, the product of their ages become equal to 480. Or question of the same question. A student bought some books for rupees 60. Had he bought 5 more books for the same amount, each book would have cost rupees 1 less. Find the number of books bought by him. Here, the total cost of the book is rupees 60. Student bought books for 60 rupees. If we had bought 5 more books, you know that the cost of the book decreases. How much decreases? It decreases 1 rupee. So, we have to find the number of books bought by him. Let us consider number of books bought by him equals x. Number of books bought equals x. Then the cost of each book becomes cost of each book. Cost of each book equals total amount divided by number of books, that is 60 by x. Consider this is first one. If he bought 5 more books, if he bought 5 more books, number of books equals equals 60 by x plus 5. As the number of books increases, cost of books decreases. How much it decreases? It decreases by 1 rupee. So, in this case, the cost of book is 1 rupee less. Consider here, this is second one. First cost is 1 rupees more than the second cost, means 60 by x minus 60 by x plus 5 is equals to what? 1. So you take first minus second equals 1. 60 by x minus 60 by x plus 5 is equals to 1. Now you take the LCM of the denominator. LCM of the denominator is x into x plus 5 and the numerator becomes 60 into x plus 5 minus 60 into x. 60 into x plus 5 minus 60 into x, which is equals to 60x, equals 1. Then 60 into x is 60x. 60 into 5 is 300 plus 300 minus 60x. 60 into x is 60x. Then x into x in the numerator, x into x, x square, plus x into 5, 5x, plus 5x equals 1. Cancel 60x and minus 60x. In the numerator, what is remaining? 300. 300 equals 1 into x square plus 5x. Then 300 equals 1 into x square is x square plus 1 into 5x is 5x. Now you interchange LHS and RHS. X square plus 5x equals 300. Then x square plus 5x, transfer this 300 to the LHS. It becomes minus 300 equals 0. Then you take the sum and product and split the middle term of this LHS. Take the sum and product. Product is x square into minus 300. That is PQ equals x square into minus 300, which is equals to minus 300 x square. And the sum is P plus Q, that is middle term is 5x. That is sum is 5x. Product is equals to x square into minus 300. X square into minus 300 equals minus 300 x square. And sum equals the middle term, which is 5x. Then you split 300. Here the product is having negative sign. So the factors are having different sign. The greater factor is having the sign of the middle term, that is plus and minus. And factorize 300. Two into 150, then 2 into 75, 3 into 25, then 5 into 5, 5 into 1. Here we have to take the difference 5. You can have here 5 3s are 15 and 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20. Then you will get 20x minus 15x. Then you write x square as it is plus 5x as 20x minus 15x. 20x minus 15x and write this minus 300 equals 0. Then out of these two, write x into x plus 20. Here minus 15. What is remaining? X plus 15, 20 is the 300. Here the sign is negative outside the bracket. So sign inside the bracket changes. Equals 0. Then you got the common x plus 20. Write it in one bracket, x plus 20 into x minus 15 equals 0. Equate each factors to 0. X plus 20 equals 0 or x minus 15 equals 0. Question number 31. ABCD is a parallelogram. E is a point on BC. Diagonal BD intersect the line joining A and E at F. Prove that DF into FE equals FB into FA. Here we have to prove that DF into EF. DF into EF equals FB into FA. Before that, let us prove the triangle AFD is similar to triangle EFB. Let us write the names of the two triangles. In triangle AFD and triangle EFB, here you write angle ADF is equals to angle FBE. Angle ADF equals angle FB or EBF. Why they are equal? These two is one pair of alternate angles, angle 4 and angle 3, and also angle DAF equals angle FEB. Angle DAF equals angle FEB, and angle 1 equals angle 2. For these two, write the reason. They are alternate angles. Alternate angles. Then you write angle AFD is equals to angle EFB. You got three pairs of corresponding angles equals. Therefore, you can write they are similar triangles. Therefore, triangle AFD is similar to triangle EFB. Triangle AFD similar to triangle EFB according to AAA similarity criterion. Then you write the pairs of corresponding sides. AF by EF equals, therefore you write AF by EF equals, here AF by EF equals AF by EF equals FD by FB. This much is enough to get this, because here AF into BF, the product of these two is equals to product of these two. Therefore, you write equals AF into BF or FB into AF equals DF into EF. Here the corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional. Or question of the same question, sides AB and BC and median AD of triangle ABC are respectively proportional to sides PQ and QR and median PM of triangle PQR. Show that triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Here we have to prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Given that sides AB, BC and AD are proportional to PQ, QR and PM, means AB by PQ equals BC by QR equals median AD by median PM. Now, to prove this triangle ABC and PQ are similar, we need any one of the similarity criterion. Already there is AB by PQ equals BC by QR, that is given. If you proved angle B equals angle Q, then directly according to SAS similarity criterion you can prove triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Now let us take, given that AB by PQ equals BC by QR equals AD by PM. Now AB by PQ you write as it is, that is AB by PQ equals, here you divide BC by 2 and QR by 2, that is BC by 2 by QR by 2. The ratio will not change if denominator and numerator are divided by the same number. That equals, write AD by PM. Here BC by 2 means D is the midpoint. BC is divided by the point D into two equal parts. Similarly, QR is divided by the point M into two equal parts. So, here BD is equals to DC. Similarly, QM is equals to MR. So, BC by 2 is equals to QR by 2. Then you write AB by PQ equals BC by 2 means you take BD by QR by 2 means take QM. Half of QR is QM, half of BC is BD. QM equals AD by PM. AD by PM. Now you got that. Here AB by PQ equals BD by QM equals AD by PM. According to SSS similarity criteria, you can have triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQR. Write that triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQR, that is according to SSS similarity criteria. Similarity criteria. Now here you got AB by PQ equals BC by QR, that is given, and by this you can have angle B equals angle Q. Therefore you write angle B equals angle Q. Therefore angle B equals angle Q. You know that corresponding angles of similar triangles are equal. Corresponding angles of similar triangle. By using this angle B equals angle Q and AB by PQ equals BC by QR, you can write triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Then here first, in the first step, you write the names of those two triangles in triangle ABD and triangle PQR. In triangle ABD and triangle PQR, write AB by PQ equals in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, write AB by PQ equals BC by QR, that is given. BC by QR, take given, and angle B equals angle Q, proved. Therefore, you can write triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR according to SAS similarity criteria. SAS similarity criteria. Question number 32. Prove that the tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. This is the theorem number 10.1. To prove this theorem, draw the figure. Draw the circle of convenient radius. Draw a circle of convenient radius and mark the center and draw a tangent. Here you take a point on the circle P. At P, draw tangent XY. XY is a tangent at P. And here we have to prove that tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. Here P is the point of contact. Join the center to P, that becomes the radius at the point of contact. Here what we have to prove? We have to prove that radius is perpendicular to the tangent at P. So given, what is given here? Given that, given a circle with center O, a circle with center O, and XY is a tangent at P. We need to prove that OP is perpendicular to XY. OP perpendicular to XY. Here there is a need of construction. So what is the construction is to be done? Take a point Q. Here you take a point Q on xy other than P. Other than P, and join OQ. And join OQ. Here Q is a point on xy other than P, and we have to join OQ. Here you know that OQ is greater than OP because Q is outside, P is on the circle. So you take Q is outside the circle, and P is on the circle. Therefore, OP is smaller than OQ. Therefore, OP is the shortest distance from O to XY. O is shortest distance from O to XY. Therefore, OP is perpendicular to XY. OP is perpendicular. Question number 33. In the figure, O is the center of the circle with radius 14 cm. The length of the perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord AB is 7 cm. If angle AOB equals 120 degree, then find the area of the segment APB. Take root 3 equals 1.7. Here, observe the figure. There is circle with center O, and AB is a chord, and OD is perpendicular to the chord AB. OA and OB are the radii. The radii are 14 cm and 14 cm, and OD is given, that is the length of the perpendicular drawn from the center to the chord, 7. Here we have to find the area of the segment APB. To find the area of the segment APB, we have to find the area of the sector OAB, and also we have to find the area of the triangle OAB. Area of the segment APB equals area of the sector OAB minus area of the triangle OAB. Area of the sector can be found out directly by using the given theta 120 degree and radius equals 14 cm. But to find the area of the triangle, we need base into height. Here base is AB. Height is known, that is 7 cm. AB is to be found out, which is the base of the triangle. To find AB, here we have to find out AD. If you got AD, the double of AD is AB. You know that perpendicular drawn from the center to the chord bisect the chord. Here given that OD is perpendicular, so OD bisects AB, so D is the midpoint of AB. If you got AD, then you will get AB by multiplying AD by 2. But how will you get AD? Here you can use two different methods. one is by using trigonometric ratio and other is by using Pythagoras theorem. Triangle OAD is right angle triangle. OA is the hypotenuse and OD is given. AD is to be found out. You can use the Pythagoras theorem that AD square plus OD square is equals to OA square. Then you will get AD, or otherwise here these two angle, this whole angle is 120 degree and perpendicular drawn from the vertex to the base bisect the base in the isosceles triangle. Here OA is equals to OB. So these two angles are 60 degree and 60 degree. Then you can use the trigonometric ratio sin 60, that is AD by hypotenuse, or tan AD by OD, which is opposite side by adjacent side. You can use any one of the method, but you are familiar with the Pythagoras theorem. Let us use the Pythagoras theorem. Then you write the given here. R equals, that is OA. OA equals OB equals 14 centimeter. R equals 14 centimeter. And OD equals 7 centimeter. AD equals question mark. AB equals question mark. What AB is required to find the area of the triangle. Then use the Pythagoras theorem for the right angle triangle ODA. In the right angle triangle ODA, in the right angle triangle ODA, here OA is the hypotenuse and AD and OD are the other two sides. Here we have to find out AD. Then you write AD square plus OD square equals OA square. AD is to be find out, write AD only. AD square plus OD is 7 centimeter. Then you write 7 square. OA is 14, 14 square. Then AD square is equals to, or AD square plus 49 equals 14 square is 196. Then AD square equals 196 minus 49. AD square equals, here 16 minus 9 is 7. Then 8 minus 4 is 4. 1 is remaining, 147. 196 minus 49 is 147. Then AD is equals to root 147. Then AD equals, here 147 can be splitted into square number into some other number. 147 is divisible by 3. 3 4s are 12 and 3 9s are 7 7s are 7 1s are. So we will get 7 square, means 49 into 3. Then AD equals 49 root is 7. 7 root 3, that equals 7 into root 3 value is given 1.7 into 1.7. 17 7 is 119. So you got 11.9 centimeter. You got AD. We got AD. AD is 11.9 centimeter, but we need AB. Then AB is twice of AD, 2AD. AB equals 2AD equals 2 into 11.9 equals, here 9 2s are 18. 9 2s are 18. 1 carry. 2 1s are 2 plus 1, 3. And 2 1s are 2. 23.8 centimeter. AB equals 23.8 centimeter. Now find the area of the sector and find the area of the triangle to get the area of the segment. Area of the segment APB is equals to area of the sector OAB minus area of the triangle OAB. First you get the area of the sector. For sector, theta equals, what is theta? Theta is 120 degree and R is equals to 14 centimeter. Then you write the formula for the area of sector. Area of sector equals theta by 360 into pi r square. Theta is 120 by 360 into pi value is 22 by 7. R is 14 into 14. 7 ones are 7 twos are cancel 0 0. 12 ones are 12 threes are. Then 22 twos are 44. 44 into 14 by 3 equals 14 fours are 56. 5 carry. 14 fours are 56 plus 5 616 by 3 cm square. That is the area of the sector. Now get the area of the triangle. Then for triangle AOB, base B equals AB, which is equals to 23.8 and height is AD. H equals AD. AD is given, that is 7 centimeter. Then area of triangle equals area of triangle AOB equals half into B into H equals half into B is 23.8. H is 7 centimeter. That equals, divide 23.8 by 2. 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 ones are 1 is remaining 18. 11.9. Then 11.9 into 7. 9 sevens are 63. 6 carry. 7 ones are 7 plus 6 13. 1. 7 ones are 7 plus 1 8. 83.3. Now area of segment equals area of sector minus area of triangle. Equals area of sector is 616 by 3. 616 by 3 minus area of triangle is 83.3. Then you take the LCM. LCM is 3. Write 616 as it is. Minus multiply this 83.3 by 3. That is 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9. 8 3s are 24. 249.9. 616 minus 249.9. 10 minus 9 is 1. Here 15 minus 9. 15 minus 9 6. Then 10 minus 4 6. 5 minus 2 3. You got 366.1 by 3 cm square. That is the area of the segment APB.